At Johns Hopkins are studying a treatment for depression that might surprise you. An ingredient found in so-called magic mushrooms may have long-lasting benefits after just a few doses, but even mushrooms without the psychedelic properties are said to have magical healing properties. All right, fungi have played in restoring and improving health for centuries now. So here to talk more about this is Hello Health owner Pamela Worth. Pamela, thanks so much for joining us this morning. So tell us, I got a lot of questions. What is the big thing you want to start with here this morning?
Well, I think it's really important to just share with folks that there's a major connection between brain, gut, and immune health, as well as making sure that we find natural ingredients such as mushrooms and sea moss that have anti-inflammatory qualities that really have a positive effect on our overall health and our mood, really helping, kids and adults with things like anxiety and depression and focus and energy. And so just really making sure that we bring this into our diets, and you can't just eat enough. I mean, it's impossible to do that. So really making sure that we bring all of our most powerful mushrooms together into a complex that we can easily take has been a major focus of ours.
Okay, I'm interested here because I think a lot of people, when they think of certain treatments, and you named a lot of different, ways that mushrooms can help you, from your gut to your brain to, everything. Why now is it maybe getting some more attention than maybe it had previously?
I think, I've got a couple of teenagers. I know all of us are overtaxed with so much information coming to us, whether it's Zoom calls or push notifications from social media, or it's so much information that we really, I think, are experiencing a major mental health crisis. And it's very important to make sure that we all understand how nutrition can really impact that, not only from putting the good probiotics into your system, but then also making sure that we have natural ingredients such as frankincense, turmeric, oregano, olive leaf extract, things that really take the negative things out of our gut, and it really provides a major impact on that gut-brain axis.
Yeah, some of my cousins are in the medical fields, and they were explaining to me, sometimes you don't realize, your gut health and certain, it really just impacts you overall. It can impact your sleep and different things, so certainly something to consider here. Another question I have for you is, there's so many different treatments out there. You hear all about them, and this is more maybe a natural, more organic treatment than some of the other options that are out there for you.
Yeah, I think it's really important to try everything, but I always believe in trying natural first. If you can find something that naturally works within your body, it doesn't cause harsh ups and downs, I think that's always the best way to go as a first course of action.
Okay, yeah, we're showing some of the benefits of mushrooms on the screen right now. It's also talking about fertility. So for people who are maybe trying to have a family, is this something they should be considering?
Absolutely. Absolutely. As well as it doesn't hurt between the sheets either. So.
Okay. All right. Interesting to know there too, as well. Is there any other big things you want to point out to us this morning?
I just really want to make sure that everyone understands that there's so much research out there. There's so much still yet to come. We've also been working with Johns Hopkins. We've been working with a number of doctors that are part of our advisory board. And we would just hope that folks really understand the impact of putting the good probiotics into your gut, making sure that you have prebiotics that prevent negative overgrowth of bacteria, because that can really impact your neurotransmitters in a way from a depression, anxiety, energy, and sleep.
All right. All certainly good tips right there. Thanks so much, Pamela, for joining us this morning. We really appreciate your insight into maybe a more natural way to kind of get our bodies back into it and really help them get better and just improve. So thanks so much for joining us.
Oh, thank you. And we've got a lot more information on our website, www.hello.health as well.